Hello everyone. So in one of my last videos I spoke about the various number recognition activities which you really liked, and a lot of parents asked me to make a similar video on how to do letter recognition activities with kids of this age, like toddlers and preschoolers. So in this video I'm going to talk about the various fun ways that I teach letter recognition to my 3-year-old. I have been doing it for the past 1.5 years now, and he quite knows his letter sounds and letters and can read and write A to Z in upper and lower case. But I'll demonstrate some of the fun letter recognition activities, which are again playways. Like I said, kids learn the most while they play. So let's see what all fun activities we have here. So the first one here is a very simple wooden puzzle. These are self-correcting puzzles where the child can trace and put the right letter on the correct block. Even if they know their letter sounds and letter names, everything, this is a very good way of keeping them in practice, and kids love doing activities which are colorful. My child, he's 3, but he still enjoys solving such puzzles. I really highly recommend these puzzles, and I'll try to, for those who don't have access to these games, I'll try and link it below in the description box for those who want to buy these puzzles. Next one is a very simple activity. For this I have taken this printout of these lowercase letters, and I'm using these uppercase letters erasers which I got from a local stationery shop. You can use any manipulator for letters. You can go for magnetic letters, or say you can use bottle caps and write them on the bottle caps. Those are really good manipulatives because kids find it very interesting to hold things which are physical and then play with them instead of just writing on worksheets. So here the kid has to pick the uppercase letter and match it with the corresponding lowercase letters. For those who don't have access to such printables, I'll link it below in the description box. I'll upload it on my Appy Mommy Instagram and Facebook pages. You can follow the pages as well, and you can access a lot of free printables from there. So this activity is very similar to the previous one, where the child has to see the colorful uppercase letters and match it with the lowercase letters. I have named it as a Letterbox, where I keep all my magnetic lowercase letters. So the child has to take the lowercase letters and say match it with the corresponding uppercase letters. For those who want to buy these lowercase letters, I'll link it below. So I have bought a couple of them, a few sets of them, because now my child is making words with them. and he's already learning to spell 4-5 letter words now. So this is really useful, and it has a shelf life as well. You can use it for an older child as well. And for these printables, I'll link below my Instagram and Facebook pages where I upload these free printables. You can just go on the description box and check them out and download it for free. The next one is a fun activity. It's called Jumbo Activity Buttons Game. I got it online from Amazon. I'll link it below in the description box for those who want to buy it. So basically it comes with this tray, and these uppercase and lowercase letter buttons. A for apple, so they have to put it, there's a tray underneath, so it will stick easily. I'll show it how my child does it, and so on and so forth. And towards the end, it also has this sheet where they have to identify the missing letters and put the correct button on. I'll show you how we do it.
Is missing. C, D, E, F, G, E, F, G, H, I, J, J.
The next one is a jigsaw puzzles, and I'm a big fan of jigsaw puzzles. I think they really develop critical thinking and logical thinking, and fine motor skills in kids. I encourage Aabeer a lot to solve jigsaw puzzles. So this one is an alphabet one, which is a new one that I have not yet tried with Aabeer. One of my friends got it from Sri Lanka, hence it's Sri Lanka is written over here. But this kind of puzzles, I think they help in building letter recognition as well as their order of placement. So like you can see A, B, C, D, E, but there's F is again connected with N, F, G, H, I, and then J goes here. So it needs a little bit of, the child needs a little bit of help in solving them. For those who want to buy them, I'll try and find a simpler version of it, and that comes in a specific order where the child actually learns the specific order of the sequencing of the letters. I'll try to find it on Amazon and try to link it below in the description box for those who want to buy it. I'm using these worksheets from the greatkids.com. I'll link it below in the description box for those who want to buy it. They come up with these active learning worksheets which are really fun and colorful. The child has to identify the letters with the images. So N, nail. So the child has to match the N with this image. That's right. Next. Cake. Very good.
Where is cake? Where is go?
Next is.
Apple.
That's right. Look for a.
Here's a.
Yes, that's right. Next is.
Elephant.
So the next one is one of my favorites, where I'm using these letter blocks. I'll link it below in the description box again for those who want to buy it. These are wooden blocks, and I'm a huge fan of open-ended toys like these, because you can do a multiple number of, so many activities you can do with them. Here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these blocks and play, use it like a dice, and whatever letter comes, like X, I'll ask my child to find out the corresponding lowercase letter from these flashcards that I have created myself. I've just taken these. I've just used index cards and written these lowercase letters and laminated them, and used a ring binder to bind them all. So these are open-ended toys, open-ended activities which you can use in more than one way. So that's why I love them, and personally I believe, I don't prefer buying battery operated or say electronic devices for kids at an early age. I believe more in these in such open-ended toys where they can explore a lot out of simple things. So for those kids who can write, they can just play the same game, like roll the dice, it says Y, and they have to write the Y. And for these flashcards, you can even use ready-made flashcards. I have made a separate video on this, on the flashcards that I use. I'll link it below in the description box for those who have missed watching the alphabet flashcards that I use at home. So that's about it in this video, and to end with, I can say that you can use things like Play-Doh to teach letters and number recognitions to your kids. So like I said, I mean, open-ended toys, there are multiple ways you can use and explore open-ended toys. Like a Play-Doh is a very fun way of learning newer things for smaller kids. I can do a specific separate video on how you can use Play-Doh to generate awareness about various things in children. And for those who wanted me to do a separate video on how I made my child learn to write at such an early age, he could write A to Z both in upper and lower case, and numbers from 1 to 20 at a very even before reaching 3 years of age. He could do that. So I'll try and make a separate video for that as well. Thank you so much for appreciating and for all the kind words and words of appreciation. Please do like this video if you like it, and share it with the other parents and caregivers. And if you have not subscribed my channel as yet, please do subscribe to my channel. And I have a separate Facebook page and an Instagram account also under this Appy Mommy name. So I'll link it below in the description box. Please do follow that as well for free printables and such picture images which you can download and use at home. Thanks so much for watching. Come again next time. Bye bye.